an execution method that we often associate with this long forgotten time. But no, 1977 marked the end, apparently. In fact, it wasn't even abolished until 1981. 77 was just the final time it was actually used. McDonald's also has a bit of a connection to killing people, not because of how deadly the food is, but because the first McD's opened in 1940, just a year after the last public execution by guillotine was carried out in France. Keyword there being public. The one in 1977 wasn't public. How do you think folks in England traveled to check out the last public hanging in the country? By foot? Horse and buggy? Well, maybe, but another method of transportation would have been used. The subway. Yeah. Pretty weird to think about, but you could have taken the London Underground to watch England's last public hanging on May 26th of 1868. The Underground, which is now used by Londoners on the daily to get around the city, had already been operating for 5 years by then. It first opened in 1863, changing the way people traveled in London. And by 1868, public executions were still a thing, and a huge crowd gathered to watch the hanging of Michael Barrett, an Irish nationalist, outside Newgate Prison. Just imagine hopping on a tube train, which we associate heavily with modern life,